This is News in the Wild. James, get me my papers. Thank you. Good boy. Because of the recent snowfall, we've had to move our studios outside. Our normal location is undergoing quite the repairs because of the great water leakage. Ian has more on the snow.
The snowfall that came throughout the night is nothing less than immense, according to the meteorologists in Filda, and most people would probably agree. The amount of snow reached a staggering 50 centimeters in 6 hours and has caused problems for the many morning travelers. The icy roads have caused a number of accidents this morning.
David here is one of the 9 to 5 workers here in Filda. Now David, how do you feel about the weather that's been these last couple of days?
I find it very annoying because I have to wake up much earlier to plow off the snow of my driveway.
Has this caused any problems for you in terms of getting to work in time?
Well, last week I had some major problems with my engine getting to start. So I started on putting on blankets on the side windows so they keep warm throughout the night. So in the morning I'm able to turn them down because I enjoy driving with my side windows down. Yeah.
Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Ian. According to the Huffington Post, former celebrity and artist, now dead, Amy Winehouse has auctioned away the dress that she wore on the album cover for Back to Black, the Grammy-winning album. The dress was auctioned away for just about £43,000 or 380,000 kroners. The dress was bought by a museum in Chile. Moving right along. A 17-year-old Norwegian boy was caught by the police after tricking an 84-year-old man for 1 million kroners. The boy and 2 other young men called the aging man and presented themselves as financially independent sellers and tried to make the victim invest in their carpet business. The victim invested 1 million kroners into the business as a security sum before even doing business with the swindlers. According to the police, the entire sum of money is gone. Jesus, my freaking Christ is cold. Oh, James, give me my jacket.
Well, finally he's gone. And now to the real news. Scientists have discovered 2 gigantic black holes. Both are over 10 million times the size of the Sun. That means that these are the biggest black holes ever discovered. Imagine that! Crushing the last record, which was only 6 billion times the size of the Sun. Both of the holes were observed in a dense cloud of galaxies 300 million light years from Earth, which on a galactic scale is not as far as it may sound. According to news sources, these holes are so big that they could swallow our entire solar system. That's what she said, if you get what I mean. More on the impending apocalypse later.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
What are you doing in my studio?
I need to inform the
Get
viewers.
the hell out of here!
The apocalypse is coming!
And now that that crisis has been dealt with, over to another crisis. Our reporter Fred is talking about butter.
Almost every single grocery store in Norway is now out of butter. This is very bad news for Norwegian butter consumers and especially the bakeries. To the present time this year, it has been produced nearly 25 million liters of milk less than at this time last year. In the meanwhile, the request of butter has increased. Tina has made some adjustments in favor to be able to make more butter. They have, for instance, imported 150 tons of butter for industrial productions and decreased the production of cheese. Christmas is soon here, and many Norwegians are upset because they mean that without butter they won't be able to make cookies, and the Christmas won't be the same.
That sounds thrilling, Fred. Now for some sport. The winter is coming and more people are skiing. Some more urban than other, if you get what I mean. Let's go see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Simon, CEO in Snowstorm Media Ski Group. What
Yeah,
exactly are you doing here?
Winter's coming, and everyone's super stoked. We're pretty excited about it. So we couldn't wait to get in the slopes because the slopes are closed now. Not enough snow. So me and the boys put together a little setup for us to shred on, and so far it's worked out great. I mean, everybody's landing tricks. We're throwing down, having fun while doing it, progressing, and yeah, we're super stoked about the season. It's gonna be a blast. So yeah, this is one of our athletes, team rider Carl, or Kalle, or B-Dog. So, B-Dog.
Yeah, man. Insane. What's Gillen?
So, how do you feel about the upcoming winter?
The upcoming winter is gonna be good, that's for sure, man. I got some crazy tricks to bang, and yeah, counting on a good season, that's for sure, man.
We're probably gonna try to go a little bit more professional now, as the team riders experience and progress. But I think the most important part is to have fun while doing it.
And that's it for the sports. And now to the weather.
Well, since our meteorologists got sick, we had to find out some other ways to get the weather. What is the weather like today?
It's quite handy, that. Handy.
Indeed.
Wow.
Not bad.
Let's show that to the audience, why don't we? Well, thanks a lot, random dude with random phone. You can leave now. And that is just about it for today's edition of News in the Wild. See you again next time, hopefully back in our studios, because I'm freezing the fuck out of here. Do you know what the Scottish winemaker says when his house is on fire? Hey, me wine house!